This video will show how to create and edit our own workspace in Bibledit. Normally we can only view one page at a time in Bibledit. For example, when we want to edit the Bible, we can see the editor page. Or when we want to consult a resource, we see the resources page. But what will happen when we want to edit the Bible and at the same time consult the resources? We would be switching between pages all of the time. This is where the workspaces come in. With a workspace, we can display multiple pages at once in one view, on one screen. The workspace in Bibledit can be set according to our own preferences. It allows us to see different modes all on one screen. We can create up to 4 columns and a maximum of 3 rows when scrolling down the page. It can all be set up the way we like it. So how to create our own workspace? In the menu we click on Settings, then on Workspaces. We now see a list of predefined workspaces. Under this list, we can enter a new name of our own choice. In this video we call it My Workspace. Click on Create. Now we can see that it is added to the list of workspaces. Next it is time to organize our workspace. We click on the pencil to enter the screen where we can set up our own space. It shows a default workspace with columns and rows. These can be set according to personal preference. We can set the number of columns and rows, the width of the columns, and the height of the rows, just as we like. We can also define which mode should show up in which column or row. In this video, the first column shows edit/index, which is the Bible editor, then the resource/index, which are the resources, in the second column, and the notes/index in the third column. For just now we remove the notes/index and the search/index. Here we are left with 2 columns, the edit column and the resource column. We can now set the width of the editor in relation to the width of the resources. Let us say we want to see both modes equally divided on the screen. We then set the width to factor 1. The width of the resources will be a factor 1 also. If both are 1, both will have the same width. Then we click on Save. Now we have created our own workspace. At the left side is the Bible editor. And at the right side we see the resources. We can still edit the workspace later. In order to do that, click on Menu, then on Settings, then on Workspaces. Now we can edit our choices and change columns and rows according to our own personal preference. In this video, we are also going to show how to add a second row. In this case, the first row is going to have a height of 2/3 of the total height. We are going to put factor 2 there. The second row is going to be 1/3 of the total height. So it needs a factor 1 there. We are going to put the search there, search/index. We put it at a width of factor 1. Save. Here we see our new workspace. This is how we can create and edit our own workspace. Thank you for watching.